Rose Technics, they've just decided to release a headphone. Now, this is a very unique headphone. They're calling this the Distant Mountain. I have covered a lot of Rose Technics products on this channel in terms of reviews. They are literally a sponsor of this channel. They send me almost everything they release these days. This is their I think this is their first headphone. They've never released a headphone. So this for me, I feel is their entry level headphone into the market. But the weird thing about this headphone is that it looks like headphones made in the 50s or in the 60s. Goodness me. This thing is more retro than old school retro. It reminds me of the 60s. Goodness me. So they are calling this the ROSESELSA Distant Mountain. It has a 40mm dynamic driver. They are saying it's a classic headphone in many respects, and it's pocket level friendly because it's very tiny. It's just the kind of headphone that if you want to throw back to the 60s or 70s when headphones were quite new to the market, this is the kind of headphone you probably would just get your hands on and maybe be happy with, literally. I just announced Fio releasing their old school retro disc-like DAC they just released recently, the Snow Sky. This is quite similar, but this is even more retro than that as well. So the Distant Mountain is the company's latest pair of on-ear headphones. It has a stunning classic and retro vibe to it. 40mm, I'm even shocked it has a 40mm driver with this size. The ear cups look so puny and so small that I don't even understand how 40mm could fit in this little ear cups style. And my worry again with this kind of very small style headphone is comfort. You know, one thing with retro headphones in the past, like in the 60s, 70s, their headphones were never comfortable. They were very tight. They were clampy like. So I don't know how this model will fit on most people's ears because it's no longer those days when you could make this type of headphones and expect people to just throw them on and enjoy their music. I don't know, but it's $65. That's the price tag. It's a $65 product. It has two stunning color options that honestly would suit a lot of people in many respects. I actually like the headphones look. You can get it in black or in on rose walnut finish. So everything boils down to how you like your finish to be like. This set definitely would make people happy. I will say this. So many people like retro stuff, especially the oldies. People that grew up in the older days, 70s, 60s, 80s and all that, they will love all these because they grew up with these things and they don't see it again. They will need some kind of replacement just to relive their fantasies, their childhood days and all that. So this can work for you if you're someone that likes reliving your old childhood days. You can get yourself the Distant Mountain headphone. ROSESELSA has been on fire. Last year, I reviewed a couple of their products, their in-ear monitors. They've been very consistent and they do know how to make high quality earphones. So I expect this model to be tuned correctly and properly. In fact, their true wireless earbuds are very, very nice as well. So I do trust the brand in terms of tuning and all that. At least they do a good job in general. I'll drop details for you guys down below if you're interested in the Rose Technics Distant Mountain. Do check it out. Subscribe to the channel. Do like our content. I'll see you guys very much next time.